What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. I gotta be on my P's and Q's, man. Uncle Mike just got himself in trouble. I got into some big trouble. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to forget. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? She said, I am mad at you. That's my bad. That is my bad. That's my... What in the world? Oh, man, we had a premiere. That went, I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, hey, look here, y'all. Diddy done... I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to tell y'all what I think happened. Let's see. Breaking news. Diddy woke to a... And you know, it ain't no real, because they make their own stuff in the jails to his throat. Come on, Diddy. I know what happened. Diddy was telling everybody in that jail that he was going to be getting out. I can't believe Diddy locked in a cell, tunnels under his house, and he can't make bail. Give you the short version. That's the short version. Diddy was like, well, you know, they going to sentence me and they going to give me time served. He just knew he was getting out. He done made arrangements to do some type of meeting in Florida or something like that. They said it was going to be a speaking engagement. Nah, it wasn't a speaking engagement. Y'all dummies. You sound stupid. Sound like a kid. You have made arrangements and a date to do something way out of this jail cell, bruh. That's the point. See, that's the point. Nah, it wasn't even a speaking engagement. He was just going to sign some autograph. Who gives a crap what he was going to do? It's the point. That's the point, my guy. These people, and they think we dumb or something. I don't understand. So Diddy, it's a vice lord. I call all the big time people in the jails and stuff vice lords. He made some promises that he can't keep. That's what happened. He made some promises to some people. Yo, man, if you make my bed up every day when I get out, I'm going. If that's done, son, I'm gonna put $1 million in your account. That's done, son. That's what happened. So what had happened was you ain't get out. Now we gotta wait 2 years before you get out. Come on, man. We gotta wait 50 months. My people is in need right now. You better find one of them lawyers and you better tell them to do what you said you was gonna do, or else. So swing, wing, wing. I don't want to get too close with this thing. I don't want to accidentally cut myself. I don't know nothing about knives. I'm not no knife thrower or none of that stuff. I'm not into violence. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Because I'm going to let y'all know now, bruh. Diddy done made some promises that his behind can't keep. Because he just assumed. That's why you never assume stuff. Let's check it out, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's get into it. Here we go, y'all.
Showed me love, man. To the brother, I think it was, Mark Brown. Salute to you, brother. Thomas Stewart, salute to you, my brother. Kimberly, salute to you. Stacy Jefferson, I appreciate you. Michelle Ritchie, salute to you, man. Shantae Wilson, I appreciate you.
Shantae Wilson.
Shamichael Hope, salute to you, brother. And Gabrielle, salute to you all in the CashApp for sending lovely donations. I appreciate all y'all who support the channel, man. Now let's get right to it. Check it. So, Diddy is getting absolutely flamed right now online after the latest news had broke. And basically the latest report is that Sean Diddy Combs, according to his friend, woke up in prison with a shiv to his throat. Now, basically a shiv is a word for a knife. Now, basically, people are flaming Diddy online, saying that this is nothing but an attempt to get Donald Trump to have sympathy, and he's screaming out, hooting and hollering,
oh my
and
God,
doing anything he can to get out. He can't face and he going to prison. He just can't face it.
Donald, help me. Help. They got a knife. Knife probably smaller than this. They got a knife to my throat. Take the picture. They got a knife to my throat. You took the picture? Okay, now get away from me. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm making fun of him. You saw what the video of him messing with Cassie going down the hallway, man. Get out of here. Most definitely. Oh, man. Here we go. Let's keep it going.
And so people are now saying that he is using this as a cop-out because Donald J. Trump will not bail him out. Now, again, I saw the report on Deadline where it says that Donald Trump is not, giving Diddy a pardon or commuting his sentence. I saw where Tony Busby came out yesterday, the lawyer that has all those civil cases against Diddy. I saw when he came out saying that Donald Trump was not pardoning Diddy. Now he knows Diddy. He knows Donald Trump. And he says that Donald Trump is not pardoning Diddy yesterday. But I still think it's 50-50. I think with Donald J. Trump, you just never know. I think that dude's a live wire. And I just think you never know with him. You never know how he thinking. You never know how he feeling. Like something like this can make something like this could make him think something different. Like, because he got his people out here saying this now. Diddy got his people out here in full force. You know what I'm saying? So according to the reports, it says Diddy survives a prison attack, according to the rapper's longtime friend. Right now, some guy named Charlucci Finney alleged that yesterday Diddy woke up. Oh no, Diddy woke up today. Excuse me. He alleged that Diddy woke up today.
Diddy woke up today.
Yeah, he alleged that Diddy woke up today with a knife to his throat in an attempted murder. Now, let me say this before I finish reading this.
They not gonna murder. They not gonna murder the boy. Then they ain't gonna never get no money. That's a warning. He woke up to a warning, y'all. Who gonna? You ain't gonna get nothing if you off him. He woke up to a warning. Let's go.
Yeah, he alleged that Diddy woke up today with a knife to his throat in an attempted murder. Now, let me say this before I finish reading this article. I don't believe it because the security was on all-time high with Diddy. Diddy has already claimed that somebody tried to run on him with a knife. So the security's at an all-time high. If that happened, they had this all on video. MDC would have reported this, and this would have been put out there in front of the whole wide world. Nobody was going to... Diddy, let me say this. There's no way in the world Diddy's waking up with a knife to his throat. And he's still here. Let me repeat myself again.
Not in jail.
There's no way Diddy... Let me tell you, when they do it to you in prison, they're not playing no games. You up out of here, bro. Did you see what they tried to do to what's the guy's name, y'all? The rapper, I forget his damn name. What's his name? What's the rapper's name that got into it with Meg Thee Stallion? Y'all gonna tell me in the comment section. How the hell I be forgetting these guys? Tory Lanez. Y'all seen how Tory Lanez got poked up? Tory Lanez got poked up 16 times. His whole family begged for him to get out. They said, nah, we'll transfer you to another prison. They didn't care. They don't care.
They don't.
Hey, that's shit. Hey, that's the risk that comes with prison. You got people in the comments and in the bottom of this video and on X right now saying, "Hey, man, y'all wasn't begging for mercy when that nigga was beating on Cassie." And like I said, that nigga had, man, like I said before. Here's my thing, right? In jail and in prison, shit happens, man. I don't believe this story. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I can't believe. So you're gonna tell me 2 times people ran up on Diddy with Shanks, and ain't nothing happened? Man, stop playing with me, man. You got a better chance of getting pregnant. Woo! That dude got a better chance of getting pregnant than put out these lies. Ain't nobody going for this shit, bro. This is a desperate attempt. I agree with everybody who said that in the comments. This ain't nothing but a desperate attempt to try to exasperate energy And somebody even wrote in the comments that they wouldn't put it past Diddy to have paid somebody to do that.
Ooh, I ain't think about that one.
Just
That's
so they
a
could
good
say,
one.
yeah, somebody ran up on him. Ain't nobody going up on Diddy, putting a knife to his throat.
That's a good one right there. I ain't even think about that. That's one that I remember doing it. Am I deja vu? What's with the knife? Hey, take the picture. Take the picture. Come on, Donald. Donald, help me. They trying to kill me up in here. So can you help me, Donald? Have mercy on me. Even though I don't want nobody to vote for you, I can't understand this, man. Be a man. You didn't want the man to become president. Now that he is president, you're going to beg him for a pardon. I'm trying to make that make sense. If I really, really, really didn't want this man to be president, I wouldn't ask him for nothing.
Bullshit? Bullshit.
I wouldn't ask him for nothing, man. I'll be in my cell doing my 50 months. I don't want him to pardon me. I ain't even want him to be president. That's the stand on your beliefs. Y'all some suckers, man. Talking about Diddy and the rest of the crew. If you believe that you like to have S with a man, then stand on that. Just stand on your beliefs, that's all. That's all I'm saying. God, to be more careful, man. Woosah. Woosah, Uncle Mike.
Pay somebody to do that.
That's ridiculous.
Just so they could say, yeah, somebody ran up on him. Ain't nobody going up on Diddy, putting a knife to his throat and not going all the way through.
All you gotta do is
he wouldn't even have woke up with a knife to his throat. He would have woke up. He wouldn't have woke up. Let me just tell you like that. And I don't want to see that because I don't wish that upon anybody. But I'm telling you, they playing for keeps. They're not finna let you survive. It's not finna happen.
They don't do no warnings in jail.
Nah, that's not finna happen, bro. That's cap. And again,
not the movies I watch.
The story from Deadline came out today, or it was last night. It came out saying that Donald Trump was not giving his dude a pardon or commuting his sentence. He had decided he ain't doing that shit.
Yeah,
it was just too much things that was going against Diddy, and he ain't got time to be wasting his time going through that shit.
Because he building
the backlash from his own people.
He building a ballroom.
And then, like I said, even though Tony Busby, all them people came out yesterday talking about that Donald Trump is not pardoning Diddy, I still think it's 50-50. Even right now, I still think it's 50-50 Donald Trump pardon this dude. I still think it's 50-50. I don't think that it's all the way one way or all the way the other way. I think that shit is 50-50, right down the line. I think it's right down the line. Because with Donald Trump, you never know what that dude's going to do. But I do know one thing. If they keep pressuring him, you can pressure him into not wanting to F with you. If you think about this, all the dudes that Donald Trump pardoned, let's think about the rappers. You ain't heard them out here doing no begging and stuff like that to him. He just popped up and it was no public outcries or none of that stuff. He just pardoned them rappers. Straight up. That's how we saw it. But let me read this article to you guys. So it says that Sean Diddy Combs allegedly survived a prison attack, according to his longtime friend, Charlucy Finney. Shout out to, hold on. Shout out to Gloria and the PayPal with the donation. Let me read this. She says, Ticket, that dude Charlucy's a lion. And I don't want to say that. She says, that dude Charlucy's a lion, POS, if y'all know what that means. Don't trust a word he say. He's a, damn. That's crazy. Man. You talking about no respect whatsoever. Damn, girl, you ain't had no respect for this dude. Anyways, though, he has basically said that Diddy woke up with a knife to his throat in his Metropolitan Detention Center jail cell. Now, he says, I don't know whether he fought him off or the guards came in. He said, who has known Diddy for more than 30 years, claimed without specifying when this allegedly took place. He says, I just know that it happened, is what he said. So he ain't even confirmed when it took place. He just said he know it happened. Now, he speculated, the report says, that the frightening encounter was meant more as a threat than an actual attempt to hurt Diddy. I don't believe that shit. He said that this guy wanted to harm him. Sean would have been harmed, he said. It would only take a second to cut his throat with a weapon and unalive him. It was probably a way to say, next time you ain't gonna be so lucky, he added. Everything is intimidation. But with Sean, it won't work. Sean is from Harlem. Finney called his 55-year-old pal unbreakable, praising Diddy as a lovable caregiver, a father, brother, and best friend. He added, I'm confident he's going to do whatever it takes to make sure he's still Sean Combs when he comes out. Diddy's legal team did not immediately respond for a request of comment. It says, bro, this shit is crazy, man. They getting blasted for this, bro. They get blasted. And like I said, to the brother who just sent the donation just now. Yeah, bro, listen. We saw on tape what happened with Tory Lanez.
Oh, Tory Lanez.
And they wouldn't even, his parent, his dad, all of them, they all begged for his release. Nope, they ain't released his ass. They transferred his ass. Said, you transferred, dog. This is the type of stuff that people that are locked up in jail, because y'all know jail is worse than prison, but that are locked up in jail or in prison, they go through all the time. This is stuff that happens on a regular basis. But I'm going to tell you something. They're not sending no message to you, bro. I don't believe it. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I don't believe this. If they're going to get, if somebody got enough heart to run up on Diddy and say, yo, this a warning, man, ain't nobody finna give you no warning. Man, they finna get you up out of here, bro. They're not finna play no games, man. Them dudes ain't playing no games, man. They're not sending you no warning. They ain't sending no warning shots. They're getting you gone. They're getting you gone. It's not even a question about it. So him saying that, like I said, I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it, man. And I don't even know who this guy is. But I just don't believe it. I don't believe that somebody gonna try and give Sean Diddy Combs a warning. Make it make sense. They ain't giving you no warning, bro. Who would send you? Think about this. Who would send somebody to give him a warning? Man, get out of here, bro. You don't play with people like that, man. You play around trying to give somebody a warning like that, man. You end up getting, man. Bro, listen. Don't y'all know, man? I can't even say this stuff on YouTube, man. You mess around trying to give people warnings and don't do it, man. You mess around and get whacked. You mess around and get whacked playing games, man. Y'all, come on, man. Stop this, man. Stop this, man. If you run up on somebody playing games, playing games, like I'm gonna warn you, man. They ain't gonna warn you, because if you don't do something, they gonna get you. Because I'm telling you right now, they running through niggas like hot butter, nigga. I'm telling you this. Y'all niggas, they think it's a game. This is not no game. Straight up. And you got a lot of people on the internet right now. I'm looking at the reaction on X. They said, what is supposed to give him sympathy? Exaggerate the situation? A lot of people going in, man. A lot of people going in about this situation right now, man. Straight up, bro. Tory Lanez, we saw Tory Lanez on video. We seen Tory Lanez get poked up at least 16 times on video.
Dang, that's crazy.
They wouldn't release him. And I want y'all to think about this. I want y'all to think about this. Y'all think dude was just playing with Tory Lanez?
You got that right.
Come on, man. They don't send nobody to play with you in prison, man. Stop this, man. Stop this. Who do you people think? These people think people is new fools out here, bro. Not finna play with you, man. If somebody come up on you, bro, it's over with, bro. If they catch you slipping, it's over with. And Diddy, the money he got, bro, I just can't see nobody catch that dude slipping after the first incident. After the first incident, they let somebody try to run on him and the guard stopped it. Bro, this is Sean Diddy Combs. They got all eyes on this dude, man. Cut it out, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. Don't nobody want to hear that, bro. Like I said before. So this is the situation that y'all see going on, man. And again, man, like I said before, is he in general population? Come on, man. Y'all, like I said before, man, stop this, bro. Stop this, man. Like I said, man, I don't believe it. I'm siding with all the people I see online stir frying these dudes, man. And I don't want to see. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm not no heartless dude. I don't want to see, Diddy see his demise like that. I don't want to see that, man. I believe all people should have, you know what I'm saying, an opportunity to, get themselves right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, bro, man, like this shit right here, man, it's just too much, man. You know what I mean? It seemed like this feels like something just screaming at, let me out. I can't deal with it. It screams of that now. It reeks of that, y'all. It reeks of that real bad. And this is one of them situations where it's going to end up real bad. Because if Diddy can't survive this, bro, and then y'all put that in the atmosphere, that dudes is running up on this dude, what's going to happen when he get, because they said they're trying to send him to a prison in New York. Is they going to send that nigga to Rikers Island? Hey, all my people that's from New York, what prisons they got up there? They got Rikers Island. They got Sing Sing. What prisons they got up there in New York? To all my people in New York, what prisons they got up there? What prisons they got up there in New York? Hold on, y'all. Let me look this shit up real quick.
Yeah, look that up. We need to know.
Hold on, y'all. Let me look this up. Somebody said upstate. Hold on. Let me see. All right, I got it right here. Hold on. So, hold on, y'all. So you got Adirondack Correctional Facility, Albion Correctional Facility, Altona Correctional Facility, Atisa or Attica, however you want to call that, Attica Correctional Facility, Auburn Correctional Facility, Bear Hill Correctional Facility. You got Bear Hill Correctional Facility. Goddamn, how many goddamn prisons do they have in New York? Bedford Hills Correctional Facility. That's a woman's though.
Dang.
You got Cape Vincent Correctional Facility. You got Cayuga Correctional Facility. You got Clinton Correctional Facility. Ain't that where Pac was locked up? You got Collins Correctional Facility. Coxsackie Correctional Facility. Eastern Correctional Facility. Eastern New York Correctional Facility. Edgecombe Correctional Facility. Elmira Correctional Facility. Fishkill Correctional Facility. 5 Points Correctional Facility. Franklin Correctional Facility. Great Meadow Correctional Facility. That was closed in November 2024, though. Green Haven Correctional Facility. Groveland Correctional Facility. Hale Creek Correctional Facility. God damn, how many goddamn
Haha.
Bro, this is crazy.
Dang, New York must be the place for the bad people to be sent to.
You got,
That's
let me see
crazy.
what else they got. Hudson Correctional Facility.
Damn.
Lakeview Shock Incarceration Facility. Marcy Correctional Facility. Mid-Orange Correctional Facility. Mid-State Correctional Facility. Mohawk Correctional Facility. Monroe Shock Incarceration Correctional Facility. Ogdensburg Correctional Facility. Orleans Correctional Facility. Riverview Correctional Facility. Sing Sing Correctional Facility. What the fuck?
He's still reading them. What
So the federal has 4 main facilities, right? They got Raybrook, right? Which is FCI. They got the Metropolitan Detention Center, Metropolitan Correctional Center, and the United States Penitentiary. Yeah, I think those are the 4. They got a whole lot of goddamn going. They got a lot of goddamn going. Places to put black folks at in New York, man. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, y'all. Man, it's crazy work, man. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all feel on this, though, man. This one of the ones right here, man. Y'all definitely gonna have to let me know what y'all feel on this one, man. Talk. Like, share, subscribe, man. You said, hold on. You said that was the dude that they seen every day? You said, I seen your comment. You said that's the dude that they seen every day at the family with the trial? I don't know who you talking about. One lady had a very like disrespectful, I'm talking about super disrespectful comment about him in the comment section. You know? So, like I said before, man, you know, I don't want to, you know, hold on. This brother say, Damien, you say, with the donation, salute to you, brother. He say, call me heartless, but he says, the only update I'm keen is on the subsequent charges against Diddy. All his victims lived in persistent terror and scarred for life. I don't advocate violence on nobody, but I stand wholeheartedly for justice. Man, shout out to William Livingston with the donation. He said Puffy had paid a friend to tell this fairy tale? ? Now they saying they're trying to say that Diddy paid somebody to run up on him because if he say this, there has to be some type of proof of this. But they're saying, I've seen some people online saying that Diddy paid somebody to run up on him and act like he was going to do something and not do nothing. You never really know. And just to be honest with you, you never really know, man. You know what I'm saying? You never really know. You know, this is bad though, man. This is one of them bad situations, you guys. Definitely bad situation. You know, I don't want to see dude go out like that. You know, like I said, you know, man, just do your time, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, Playboy. Because people deal with that every day. And we never hear about it. Why? Because we on the outside. So all this shit that happened in jail behind the walls, that happened on a day-to-day basis, that's a whole different world, man.
And I don't want no part of it.
That's a whole different lifestyle. Right? That's why they say when you in there for so long, you get institutionalized. Some cats,
Institutionalized.
they in there so long, when it's time for them to be released, they don't even want to leave because they don't know no other life. They've been used to a certain life so long, maybe them niggas made a mistake when they was young.
Too much
They had to
freedom.
do 20.
Yeah.
So you was 18, 19, you did 20, or you did 30, you get out, you're around 50, you don't know what to do. You're like, damn, I'm effed up. I ain't got nowhere to. All you knew was the prison life. You know what I'm saying? The prison etiquette,
Yeah.
how to move, how to do everything inside the prison walls. But when you got free, you wasn't adept to normal life with normal society.
Yep, you're right about that. Shout out to Cherry Blossom 101. I see your comments, baby. And shout out to Crystal Hayes. Yeah, I see you. And I see a couple other people I don't forget.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody watching these videos.
And I'm telling
Appreciate
y'all
it.
something. Prison is worse for rich people. People who
Woo.
live a certain lifestyle and are used to living a certain lifestyle, I'm telling y'all, that shit worse for them. Because now you was used to the best of everything. You know what I'm saying? You was used to the best of everything.
The truth.
You got that right.
And now you don't have that option no more.
You got that right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Your best meals is cheese pizza.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You know, they get you a.
I forgot all
They
about.
get you a.
I forgot all about the food. I was telling y'all I'm allergic to jail. I forgot about the food. The food in jail is god dang. But you hungry. When you hungry, you can sit there and act like you ain't gonna eat that food. And who gonna win? Your stomach growling or your taste buds? Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Which one gonna win? Shoot, that stomach gonna say, look here, move over bacon because it's something meatier. A natural born lover that likes to get freaky and sleep with you. That food, I don't care how sloppy it is, you're going to start inhaling it.
A box from Pizza Hut, in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
Get you some McDonald's or something.
You can get
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
The brothers who been locked down will tell you.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know.
God,
I pray for the brother to get his mind right, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to see from the dude is to get his mind and his life together, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because with all the mistakes everybody makes, period, you know, if we was just to be thrown away. And here's the thing, right? And I'll say this to everybody and I'll let this go. I want y'all to think about this, right? And I'm not talking about Diddy, I'm just talking about in general since we're talking about people that's locked up. Imagine how many people do they debt to society, whether it's 20, 30, 10, 15, 40 years, whatever. Get out. And people still look at them the same as when they went in. They can't get a job.
You know why, don't you?
Nobody trusts them. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Think about that. You know, that's the worst type of shit. Like, damn, I served my debt to society. I walk out. Man, I can't even get a job. I can't get a good job.
And that's all the reason.
Don't nobody trust me no more.
And that's all the
you know
reason that
like,
to do it.
I can't even redeem myself.
And that should be publicized. It should be public. That not only did you go to jail, man, get off me, man, you arrest me for nothing, man, you ain't read me my right, all this talk, shut up. And think about what road you going down. Because when you get out, you have a record, which means you can't get yourself a decent job. You're not thinking. Parents, please educate your kids on all this stuff. You should sit them down right now with a belt in your hand. Well, what you gonna do with that belt? It's my belt. I can hold it in my hand if I want to. They're always assuming that they in control. I had to put one out. I had to put somebody out of the house. I let them, for months and months, I let them talk all that sugar.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
And then I stood my ground and had to let him know what a real gangster sound like. Every time I came home, I was all in his throat, telling him to do this. Now, let me see what I'm going to tell you to do now, boy. This is my house. You done talked all that sugar, Diddy. That's all right. He still think he going to get out. That's why he's still in jail. Because he is not owning up to anything he did wrong. He thinking he just fighting his way out of this. I'm trying to do this. We going to appeal. Nope. Lawyers go home. 50 months. I'm going to do my time. No appeal. I'm ready to accept my punishment. Accept your punishment. Don't want to do that. I wonder what they wishing for a pardon. All the Diddy lovers. All right, let's finish. Let's see what he got to say.
Think about that.
My bad. I went off too fast.
And a lot of people are locked up because they made one mistake quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That they probably wish they could take back.
One big mistake.
You know what I'm saying? Some people made a lot of mistakes and just got caught once.
That's Diddy.
But a lot of cats.
That's Diddy.
That one time they made that mistake, they got their ass on that first time. And you're like, damn, dog. Everybody look at me different, man. When you go, family don't rock with you no more. They don't want to talk to you. Everybody just pretty much throw you away. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's how the system eats you up. I think that when you look at a guy like Diddy, I think that's what he probably feared the most, is that the longer he's away, people will forget about him and won't care nothing about him. And they'll just fade. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he want to get out and be out here so he can stay, I guess, relevant in people's eyes and stuff like that. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, man. But then again, people, you can't expect people to have remorse for you when they're saying that you ain't had no remorse for them victims or your alleged victims. So y'all let me know what y'all feel.
I think that I don't see somebody, well, because he Diddy, this could be a warning. It could be a warning. It could have been if it's real, he promised if it's real, right? He promised some people a check that he can't cash, basically. He was supposed to get out and do some things for some people. When you doing time, you doing big time, right? Fed time. You's a big gangster. Only thing you want is love for your people outside. This is how they think, man. They just want love for the people outside. So what happens is they want to, because I'm inside, I'm doing you a favor. I'm in here with Puffy, and when he gets out, he gonna take care of you. They want that taking care of type stuff to be happen right now. They in jail, man. They're not rational people. They're not rationalizing this stuff, man. That's why I keep me away from the place, man. Look here. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. I know one thing, boy. I would tell everybody being allergic to jail is a good thing. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.